So as you come into your seat or your stand or you're laying down, you can have the eyes open or closed. It's an invitation to do what feels the safest and most awake for you. And let me just offer this suggestion as you take your seat tonight. Bring a bit of dignity to it. And just notice if that word does anything to the quality of the way in which you sit. It's a disciplined, compassionate dignity. If there's any areas of tension that can find a bit of ease, maybe in the jaw or in the eyes, why don't you go ahead and just smooth out the rough edges of those spaces. Maybe it's the shoulders. Maybe it's the hands. And I only offer that suggestion to smooth out the edges because sometimes it just feels better. A little more pleasurable, a little bit more compassionate. And sometimes that's what awareness does. It helps us smooth out the rough edges. In the practice of open awareness, it's opening up to whatever shows up. So whatever comes into your awareness becomes, for that moment, the object of your awareness. And sometimes this gets overwhelming, and so please just come back to a single anchor if this does become too turbulent. So if you notice the breath, it's just maybe even a label of, oh, breath. And then maybe a sound comes into your awareness. Maybe a sensation in the body, which is pleasurable or unpleasurable, a tingle, an ache, the pulse. And maybe a thought comes into your awareness. Oh, thought. Essentially, this open awareness meditation is a meditation in which we open our awareness moment by moment. And that's just an invitation. Please know that if a single anchor is more grounding, you choose that. Just remembering that if you get lost in either nothingness or in thinking, you come back to all that is a part of this moment. Maybe that's this breath in and this breath out. Maybe that's the sound around you. Or maybe it's the sensations as they arise in the body. It may also be an emotion that shows up. Just a noticing. We're simply opening up to this moment by moment unfolding of awareness. This allowing of whatever is here to be here. Soft touch on it. Maybe even checking back in with the body, adjusting the posture to that dignified, compassionate ease. A seat of discipline, not in a strict way, but in a softly committed way to being present right here and now. This practice of open awareness is a willingness to bring attention to each moment, and to those moments when we recognize that we've gone somewhere and we come back to this breath, to these sensations, to this life, these sounds around us. Together, taking the next few breaths, maybe even a little bit deeper than they've been before, just for a moment, if that's accessible for you. And if the eyes have been closed, let them slowly float open.